Riding brakes on an empty lane, coffee steam in a restless brain. Every mile pulls me forward still, like the road's got a stronger will. I don't know what I'm running to, just know staying never felt true. That thin blue line where the sky meets land feels like hope I can almost grab. I'm chasing the horizon line where dreams don't come with dotted lines. Every step's a leap of faith, every turn rewrites my fate. I may never reach that sign, but I'm chasing the horizon line. I've been told to slow it down, plant my roots, settle in town, but something in me won't stay. It's wide for the far away, yeah. Chasing the horizon line through doubts and changing times. I've lost a lot, I've learned to fight, found my truth in sleepless nights. I'm still standing, still aligned, chasing the horizon line. At all, maybe it's who I become through it all. If I stop, I'll never know, so I'll keep moving nice and slow. I'm done asking if I'm right. I'll trust the pull, I'll trust the light. Even if the road ain't kind, I'll give it heart, I'll give it time. I ain't scared of what I find, chasing the horizon line. Sunset bleeds into the night, still chasing the horizon line. Green signs flashing past my eyes, every mile another goodbye. Names of towns I'll never stay, but they all remind me anyway. Exit signs and faded lines, pointing back to another time. Every arrow feels like you, every road knows what we went through. It's road signs and memories guiding me where I've already been. I read your name in every street, even when I don't mean to see. I keep driving, but I carry road signs and memories. Some signs say slow it down, others say don't turn around, but the hardest ones to read are the ones inside of me. Yeah, road signs and memories still got a hold on me. I thought distance would set me free, but the past ride's passenger seat. I'm learning how to let it be, with road signs and memories. Maybe time will fade these lines, or I'll just learn to read them right. Not every sign means stop or stay, some just mark the way. Road signs and memories don't hurt like they used to then. I won't erase where I've been, but I won't live there again. I'll follow what's ahead of me, not just road signs and memories. One more mile, one more breath, road signs and memories.
6 strings and old wood scar, same bar stool, same old bar. I strum the chords we used to sing. Funny how silence still has a ring. I tried to write a brand new tune, but every line goes back to you. Every song, don't matter how far, ends up with your name on my guitar. There's your name on my guitar, and every note in every scar. I play it loud, I play it low, but you always steal the show. I tried to heal, I tried so hard. Still got your name on my guitar. Crowd claps, but I don't smile. Been playing Heartache for a while. They hear a love song, think it's art. They don't hear you tearing me apart. Yeah, your name on my guitar, written deep in who we are. I changed the key, I changed the bar, but you follow where the melodies are. Every stage, every yard, still your name on my guitar. Maybe someday I'll write you out, find a song without the doubt, but tonight this truth hits hard. You're still living in my chords. There's your name on my guitar, but it won't stay forever, no. I'll write new songs, I'll heal these scars, let a different story grow. For now I play what's in my heart, even with your name on my guitar. Last note fades into the dark, your name on my guitar. That old windmill don't spin like before. Paint's peeled off, gears sore. Stands tall in the open field, wearing time like rusted steel. Granddad said it once fed the land, turn dry dirt into something that can. But years rolled on, things stood still, left their mark as rust on the windmill. There's rust on the windmill, but it still stands proud, like the folks who stayed when times broke down. It ain't about how shiny it feels, it's about holding on. Yeah, rust on the windmill. I learned patience watching it turn, or not turn, depending on the wind. Some days nothing moves at all, still doesn't mean it's ready to fall. Yeah, rust on the windmill tells a story real of hard work, hope and will. Through drought, through doubt, through still, I see myself in that steel. Rust on the windmill. If I ever feel worn thin, I remember where I've been. Strength ain't always how it looks, sometimes it's just standing good. There's rust on the windmill, but it's part of the deal. Every scar proves what's real. Every flaw's a badge you feel. I won't run when I feel brittle, like rust on a windmill. Wind blows soft across the hill. Rust on the windmill. Crickets singing soft and low, warm night breeze moving slow. You took my hand, didn't say a thing. Stars lit up like they were listening. We talked about the road ahead, dreams we chased, words we said. Didn't need to write it down. The sky heard us somehow. We made a promise under southern stars. No big plans, just open hearts. Said we'd try when it got hard. Hold on tight, don't drift apart. Even if the world feels far, we made a promise under southern stars. Life got loud, time moved fast. Some things changed, some things passed. But every time I look above, I remember that kind of love. Yeah, a promise under southern stars still lives deep in who we are. Even when we lose our way, those words don't fade. I believe in where we are from a promise under southern stars. If tomorrow breaks us down, we'll find our feet on sacred ground. Some vows don't need a ring, they live in everything. A promise under southern stars was never meant to be perfect or hard, just honest, brave, and true. Like the love I see in you. No matter where our journey starts, I keep that promise under southern stars. Night holds still, hearts are ours. A promise under southern stars. Rain came hard, knocked me down, shook the ground, spun me around. Thought I lost my way for good, but I stood back up like I should. I've been bent, I've been bruised, felt the pain I didn't choose. But every scar upon my skin reminds me how I survived then. I'm still standing after the storm, heart still beating, still warm. I lost some things I can't restore, but I'm stronger than before. The night tried to prove me wrong, but I'm still standing after the storm. I questioned faith, I questioned me, wondered who I'm meant to be. But lightning showed me clear and strong, I belonged here all alone. Yeah, still standing after the storm, washed but not worn. Every tear that hit the floor watered something worth growing for. I won't break, I'll carry on, still standing after the storm. Oh, standing after the storm. I don't fear the dark no more. I'll walk ahead, head held high, with clearer days before my eyes. I won't forget where I've been born, still standing after the storm. Clouds roll out, sky reborn, still standing after a storm. Walked out of town with the sun on my back, broken boots, dreams stuffed in a sack. You said forever on a cold front porch, but forever faded like a burned out torch. Your words were gold, but your eyes were gone, like a country song on the wrong radio station. I kept believing what we used to be, while you were already halfway free. These broken boots and promises, been walking miles I can't forget. You swore your love was honest, true, but lies don't wear the same as true. Now every step just reminds me of broken boots and promises behind me. Pick up dust still on my jeans, your goodbye stuck somewhere in between. All the plans we never tried, now sleeping under open skies. Yeah, these broken boots and promises still echo every town I pass. I learned the hard way love can't leave without a single apology. I'm stronger now, but damn it hurts. These broken boots and promises. Let the past fall into place. These broken boots and promises, no longer chains around my chest. I walk ahead, I'll start again, with honest love, not maybes then. The road is long, but now I see broken boots made a man of me. Yeah, broken boots, but I'm still walking free. I gave it all I had inside, stayed up late, swallowed pride. I bent when I should have stood tall, still ended up losing it all. I prayed for strength, prayed for peace. Some answers never came to me, but every tear I couldn't hide fell straight into the hands of time. God knows I tried when my best still wasn't enough. I walked through fire, I stayed kind. Even when it got rough, I don't have regrets to deny. 'Cause heaven saw every fight. God knows I tried. I ain't perfect, never proclaimed I made mistakes, I take the blame, but I love deep, I stayed true. Did everything I knew to do, yeah, God knows I tried. When my heart was worn thin, I didn't quit, I didn't lie. Even when I couldn't win, I let go with my head held high and faith on my side. God knows I tried. If this road don't make sense yet, I trust it someday will. I did my part, I gave my all now. I place it in His will. God knows I tried. The truth lets me sleep at night. I'll keep walking, I'll be fine. With peace I couldn't buy, no shame left deep inside. God knows I tried. Hands open, heart wide. God knows I tried. Sun comes up on a quiet street, polished shoes, dust on my feet. Mama's Bible under her arm, morning air feels calm and warm. Doors swing wide, wooden pews, smell of coffee, old perfume. Kids whisper, elders smile, faith moves slow but stays a while. Sunday morning church bells ring, calling hearts to simple things. Grace don't shout, it gently tells. Hope lives in those church bells, no matter how far my life fell. I still hear Sunday morning church bells. Prayers rise with dusty light, through stained glass, red and white. I ain't perfect, never been, but mercy meets me where I stand. Yeah, Sunday morning church bells echo stories we all tell of forgiveness, love, and hell, and the good we try to live as well. I've been lost, I've known farewell, still saved by Sunday morning church bells. When the world feels cold and loud, I remember where I bowed, not in fear, but in thanks for second chances I don't deserve. Sunday morning church bells ring, remind me who I wanna be. Even when my faith gets bent, those sounds pull me back again. Through the rise and fall I fell, I trust those Sunday morning church bells. Sound fades slow across the hills. Sunday morning church bells. Clouds roll slow across the blue. I've been searching for a clue. Every question I can't see feels too heavy inside me. I don't hear a thunder voice, just a calm that gives me choice. Some answers come quietly if you let your heart believe. I got faith written in the sky, even when I don't know why. Every storm that passes by leaves a little more light. I don't need proof to try. I've got faith written in the sky. I've been down on my knees before, asking God for something more, but I learned along the way, faith ain't always words you say. Yeah, faith written in the sky, and every star on lonely nights. I don't see it, but I try to trust what's on the other side, even when the road runs dry. I got faith written in the sky. If the answer never comes, I'll still walk like I belong. Every step's an act of trust that I'm not alone in dust. Faith written in the sky guides me when I'm unsure inside. I don't need to know the plan, just believe I'm in good hands. Through the dark and through the light, I got faith written in the sky. Stars come